Hello and welcome back to another episode of Insufferable with me, your host, Lindsay. How? Skibby dibby doo, bitch, is episode 39. Okay, I think it's pretty cool that maybe next with like this is gonna come out, and then the week after that is gonna be the year of the fire horse, bitch. And boy am I ready. Boy am I ready for the year of the fire horse. Okay, I'm still getting into my Chinese zodiac, any kind of zodiac situation. I'm learning Roman numerals. Like, I'm doing a lot of learning right now. Okay, and so the fire horse is supposed to be freedom and stampedes and moving very quickly. And guess what, bitch? I'm ready. I do have some great news to start off this episode. Me and Avril, we have officially been reunited. Who is Avril? That is my car. My car, her name is Avril, and she broke down last year, about 7 months ago, and I have been without her for about 7-8 months at this point. But thanks to an incredible journey done by my dad and my brother, the trials and the tribulations and, the traumas that they endured, they have brought her back to life. They have, resuscitated her. I said she was in a coma. My brother said that she died and, that now she is the undead. So I don't know if I'm going to refer to Avril as the undead, like she's some zombie roaming the streets. No, she was in a coma. She has risen. Okay, and her and I are going to hit the fucking streets, bitch. We are going to go grocery shopping. We are going to fill up our water jugs. We are going to thrift every now and again. We are going to drive to the gym. We are going to go to events. We're going to meet people there. How about that? How about the freedom that you get when you have a car? Okay, I know not everyone is privileged enough to have a car. I'm really cusping it with affording to have a car. I mean, the car itself cost me no money. You know what I mean? It's a 2005 Chevy Aveo. Girl, it's not costing me anything to own her except for the damn registration. But, it doesn't matter how old or decrepit or undead your car is. Insurance in California is still pretty expensive. So I was able to get the smog today. Okay, smog passed. Work. Dad and brother. Work. You guys really did that thing. Okay. Smog has passed. I paid my tags. I got my tags and put them on the car. Okay, fresh tags. And I obtained my auto insurance. Okay, all the auto insurance will begin tomorrow. So I cannot drive the car today any more than I already have. I did have to drive it home. But hey, dude, I'm feeling like a whole new woman. I'm feeling free. I'm feeling like opportunities are flowing to me. I feel divinely protected. I feel, this is also divine timing, right? Like, I didn't have any money to drive the car. Over the last 7 months, I had no money at all. Now I have a teeny tiny little bit of money that I do have to ration very seriously. Okay. But I do have a little tiny bit of money. And so the fact that my car is now available to me, I was able to pick it up today. My dad and brother were able to rid themselves of its presence. Even though Avril is a nice girl, like, she don't be talking back. She's a nice lady. It's out of their hands. It's in my hands, and everything's been paid for. And that feels really good. I feel like a whole new bitch. I'm going to redo my nails. Right after this, I'm going to cook a steak. By the way, I have a steak out right now, getting room temperature, ready for me to cook it. Okay. I have a potato. Fucking work. By the way, I should have put that fucking potato in the oven before I started this. But anyway, I'm going to cook a steak and a potato and eat it with a Diet Coke. Okay? I have a Diet Coke in the fridge. And I'm going to eat that. And then I'm going to do my nails over, fresh nails for the events ahead, which we'll get into. And I'm going to watch the new season of Love is Blind. Okay? I don't know why I torture myself with this show. It was bound to be bad after season 1. We know that season 1 worked out for a lot of those couples. Like, we know that, and we're happy for them, and that's great. But any season after that is so trash. And we love trash TV in this house. That is not the issue. The trash TV has never been the issue. They're straight up like casting people who are like rapers, dude. You really got people coming out of the woodworks with stories about some of these cast members. And while the show itself, they do attempt to be pretty juicy. The companion podcasts, aka like the internet, is also going to put a lot more juice onto the subject matter, and people be coming forth with their damn allegations about some of these people who are on the show. So anyway, I will be watching the show. Is it good? No, it is not. No, and I will not vouch for the quality of the show. I do want to watch it. I do want you to watch it so that we can talk about it. But I know that it's not a quality show, and that is okay, because when I'm doing my nails, I can't really be tuning into the show that much. You know what I mean? I can't watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms while I'm doing my nails, okay? And when I do my nails, it takes me like 4 hours. 4 hours to do your own nails. One of these days, I'm going to be back at the damn nail salon with my girl, Hannah. And I will be back there every 4 to 6 weeks. And she will do my nails in an hour's time. And I'll leave with the best nails I've ever seen. Every time she fucking does it like that. She is the best. I'll leave. I'll come back in 4 to 6 weeks. She'll do them again. Best she's ever done them. Then I'll leave. I'll come back. That's what's in the stars for me. That is what's in the stars for me this Fire Horse year. Okay, we're getting money. We're getting paid. We're spending time with friends. We are doing fun things. The schedule is packed, lightly packed, okay, leveled, like a damn baking recipe. The schedule has a lot of fun things on it. Nothing is stressing me out. The money is not holding me back from anything. Like the blessings are flowing. The blessings are flowing. Okay. And the fact that my car is parked out front right now is getting me all sorts of goop, dude. I am so happy to be reunited with Avril. Oh my God, bitch. I'm getting up early tomorrow because I got to go fill my water jug. Very innocent task. Little head to the damn grocery store to fill up my water jug. Little errand. Okay. But I'm also going to hit a couple of thrift stores, because here's the situation. Every time I have an event that I need to go to, I know exactly what I want to wear. I build this outfit in my head every time there's like an event that I need to go to. And it doesn't even matter what the event is. If it is somehow outfit heavy, like, there's, you got to kind of dress to the nines. Maybe it's a gala, or maybe it's, somebody's birthday and we're going to a nice restaurant. Maybe it's a wedding or whatever. Sorry, I have like something in my eye. I am curating an outfit in my head. I have a Pinterest board in my head. Then it never fails. I actually do not have the items for said outfit in my closet. They do not exist. I don't know why I pictured all of these items, because I don't have them. And should I be shopping for new clothes every single time an event comes up in my life? No, I don't think I should. Would I like to? Yes. But in the spirit of underconsumption, I don't want to have to do that every time, but I haven't been able to shop for like a year and a half. Okay. I've had no money at all. Now I have like $5. Yeah, girl. I got me a $5 budget. Okay. So if I can get my ass over to the St. Vincent and I can find these items with dollar tags on them, I can absolutely build an outfit with a $5 budget. And that's kind of what I'm known for. Okay, we're frugal. We know how to save $1 here and there around the square. I'm not going to free people and spending $150 on a skirt and $80 on a top. Absolutely not. The items that I'm picturing, they have them at Free People. Okay, but I will not be spending that kind of money on that. So, I think tomorrow, Avril and I'm not even putting on the AC either, girl. I'm putting the windows down. I'm letting my hair blow in the wind. I'm playing my music loud as hell. On a Monday, I'm waiting, and by Tuesday, I am fading into your arms so I can breathe. Oh, it seems like I can finally rest my head on something real. I like the way that feels. Me, writing down PCH. Oh, it's as if you know me better than I ever knew myself. I love how you can tell. Me pulling up to the thrift store to get a $5 outfit. I love how you can tell. Oh, I love how you can tell. All the pieces of me. Yeah, girl, that's gonna be me tomorrow. Can you believe it? Oh my God, dude. I feel like a fire horse right now. I feel like a fire horse. I'm ready to go. But anyway, on Monday, we're going to medieval times. But even before that, girl, today I'm recording. This is why this episode is like insane, because I have been low-key like stressed all week. I've been having a low-key good week, but like I've also been stressed, thinking about my car, like just everything's, So, today is when I'm filming. I went to Disneyland yesterday, did the sip and savor for the Lunar New Year, and had all of the damn Lunar New Year cuisine, which was all so fucking good. And I'm like, wow, this is a lot of flavor for Disneyland. Low key, the food at Disneyland does not slap unless it is a sugary item. Okay. A churro, that slaps. Okay. An ice cream sundae somewhere with a fucking fudge brownie cookie or whatever, that slaps. But if you're looking for like a good sandwich or a good like bowl of pasta or whatever, the food there is mid. The best food in the entire park, low key, high key, in Disneyland is at the New Orleans Square. Okay? Tiana's Bayou type shit. Okay, the soul food over by the New Orleans Square, dude. I had some fucking jambalaya over there. Goddamn. For Disneyland, that shit was bussin'. It actually was spicy. I'm so sick of people trying to say that their dish is spicy and it is not. Okay, that's pissing me off over and over and over again. Somebody who really likes spicy food, if there's like, it's something on the menu talking about chicken sandwich or a spicy chicken sandwich, I'm getting this spicy chicken sandwich. If there's a spicy option, I will be getting the spicy option. Okay, if I order the spicy option and it's pepper, don't piss me off. Black pepper, fresh cracked on top, and that's what makes it spicy. No, I know I'm white. I know I am. I know it, but listen, girl, you really have to put some fucking spice on it. And don't call it spicy if it's not spicy. And don't piss me off. So anyway, that's the only good food that's like low-key good at Disneyland. Whatever. You can get a burger or whatever. I did actually have like a birria grilled cheese over there at the Jolly Holiday before. That shit was bussin'. But, you know, the food at Disneyland is just, it's nothing to write home about. It's really not. There's another item that I really want to try. I think it might be at California Adventure. And it's chilaquiles. And, you know, all those cute little, like, park hopper people who, like, video everything they eat at Disneyland, whatever. They made it seem like it was really good. So chilaquiles, I would like to try those. And I am going back to Disneyland next Thursday. So maybe I'll try it then. But nonetheless, the Lunar New Year food was miles and miles and miles of flavor. Okay. More than Disneyland even knows. I'm like, I know that they had to actually order like seasonings so they could cook this stuff here. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like you go to, like, if you work in a kitchen somewhere and they're like, oh, we're going to do, next week we're going to do, I don't fucking know. Like, what's the dish? We're going to do like a curry or whatever. I don't know. Curry's kind of like more niche. But if you're like, oh, we're going to do like this, blah, blah, blah. What do you guys need to order so you can make this dish? Usually people like, oh, we have all the spices on our rack. Like we have hella spices. Maybe we just need like A, B, and C to complete this recipe. I know that Disneyland did not have any of the fucking flavoring. That required them to make all of this Lunar New Year food. And the shit was like low-key fire, dude. They had like some garlic noodles. They had like glass noodles with like beef bulgogi fries. Those shits was fire. Green onions on everything. There were some spicy wings. Like, oh, girl. It was pretty good. It was like everything was really good. So I am going to miss that food there. Also, too, if you want to get like a decent meal at California Adventure, they do have birria tacos over there at San Fran, Tokyo. And you can't really go wrong with birria tacos, to be honest. So I do recommend that. But yeah, that's what I did yesterday. Today I got my car sorted out. Praise God. We are ready for the fire horse. Me and Avril. Seems like I can, you know what I mean? Picture me tomorrow. Anyway. And then Saturday is there's a little witchy makers market, Galentine's, that we're gonna go to downtown, so that should be really fun. I'm really into my witchy era right now. I'm trying to kind of like, curate little altars in my house and like, just like really get into my witchy era, which I love for myself, I've been really studying tarot. I've been having such a good time with that. I got me an oracle deck, so that's really fun too. And so, yeah, dude, I'm just like really, I want to go to the witchy market. Will I get anything? Probably not, because I don't really got money like that. But I do want to see like what the witches got over there. What do they got? What you selling? You selling some moles? You selling some herbs? You selling some cloths? You know what I mean? Like, I just want to see what they got. And then Sunday, we're doing flea market really early in the morning. Big old flea market day. That's going to be fun. I probably won't get anything, but I am there for the vibes. I like to walk around. I like to look at stuff, I like to sift and, vision board and just be in the sun, be under the sun, walking in the beautiful weather in, Southern California, just enjoying the outdoors, but also sifting at the same time. We love a flea market around here. And then Monday, medieval times, girl. And I'm coming back with a man. Yeah, girl. These knights don't know it yet, but they are actually fighting for my heart. Yeah. I'm not royalty or anything, but they will be fighting to the death for me. Okay. I am the prize. So I do need to make sure that I look really cute, and very like, slutty, low key. And, yeah, I'm trying to like turn some heads. I'm going with like a couple of hot ass bitches too. I already know it doesn't matter what they wear, they're gonna look really hot. So we're just gonna really roll up like coven, and we're gonna turn some heads and we're gonna have a good time, and I'm gonna be on my fucking feet cheering for my man, whoever he may be. You know, you do not know which night that you get before you get there. You know what I mean? You don't get to choose the night that you are supposed to be rooting for. I wish they would, because I know who I would choose, because I've been seeing all the damn commercials for the shows, and there is a particular man that I've been looking at. I've been saying, hey, I hope I get on his team. But if you've never been to Medieval Times before, it's literally you go to like a stadium like place, indoors, and people dressed like the medieval times, you know, knights and horses and kings and queens alike, peasants like me. You know, they put on a show. They joust. They do horse tricks and stuff. The horses are like, you know, flexing. They're so beautiful. And they do like a bunch of stuff. There's a fucking bird. There's like some kind of like falcon that they fly around the fucking dude. Medieval Times, I highly recommend it. It's low-key kind of expensive now. It did not used to be that expensive, or not that I remember. And you get dinner while you are watching the show. Okay. And it comes with like chicken, and you get like a stew, like a soup, and like a bread, and there's no utensils. You got to eat with your hands. And it's, yeah, dude. And I think you get like sodies or something. I don't remember what they serve you to drink, but the whole experience is very like medieval, like vibes. And when you enter the building with your general admission ticket, they assign you a color upon entry. Okay. You could get yellow or blue or black or red or green or whatever. They're like, okay, you guys are team green. Okay. And they give you like little paper crowns that you can wear. And when you're team green, that means you are sitting, that they seat you in the, seating area where the green team is. So the Green Knight, who you are now, vow your allegiance to or whatever, now that, because at the entrance they gave me the green hat, and so now I love the Green Knight. That's kind of how it goes. You just don't know who you're gonna get, and you, in your section, you need to ride hard as fuck for your knight. Okay. And hopefully he wins. You know what I mean? So that's the whole fun thing about it, man. It's so cool. There's also a pirate one too, like right next to it in Buena Park. I'm pretty sure. Well, I went there. I don't know if it's there anymore. It probably is, because these things are like really fun. But there's a pirate one, and the stage is literally like water. Like it's just like a lake in there, and you guys all sit around the lake, and they got battles and battling each other and doing pirate shit or whatever. I forget what food they made there, but yeah, the pirate one was really fun too. But anyway, yeah, Monday we are going to Medieval Times, and I do need to look very, very hot when I go there. Because yeah, they will be fighting to the death for me. So that's Monday. And then, man, I need to get back into the gym. Oh, that's why I had a bad week. I was on my damn period. You know what? It's crazy to know that not everyone is on the verge of death every time they have a fucking menstrual cycle. Every time you start your cycle and you just live your life like normal. Not over here, girl. We are dizzy, throwing up, shitting, pissing, bleeding, shit, piss, bleed, throw up, shit, piss, shit. Like, what the fuck? We do not have a good time. I can't even walk. My legs barely work. Okay. I feel like I am going to pass away at any time every time I have a period. It really puts a damper on my entire life just for like 3 days. So, that's why I had a bad week. So yeah, so I'm in my follicular phase now, girl. And when I show up to oh my God, when I show up to the Medieval Times, I'm going to be ovulating. That's dangerous. See, that's a dangerous place for me to be. but that's okay. Yeah, I bet you guys better brace yourselves. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to get back to the gym next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, going back to Disneyland on Thursday. Got to get it in. Girl, I'm getting everything, every last lick I can get out of this Disneyland pass. I'm getting it, girl. I am living my best life, and feeling really good. So yeah, I'll be doing that on Thursday, and then something else is going on Friday, but I don't remember. But this is what I mean by like having the calendar stacked full of like fun stuff to do with the girlies. And then on top of that, I have my car back, so I can freely grocery shop any old time I want. I can drive my dog down to the lagoon and walk him around over there. You know, he's sleeping. Oh my God, he's knocked out. He has been at his Nana's house for the last 2 days, because I was at Disney. So he's been spending time over there, hanging out with their dog, who is, he's over a year old now, but he's still got very puppy energy. The guy's crazy. So, sorry. He woke up because I zipped my coat up. So yeah, that is what is going on over here. And, yeah, I'm just trying to remain positive, you know, amongst all of the treacherous things that's going on in the world. Still, yeah, since last we spoke, nothing has gotten better. In fact, it's gotten much worse. But the Dow's at 50,000. So I guess everything, you know, I guess it's fine. According to our administration, the Dow is the most important thing at this time. Pretty tragic, in my opinion. So anyway, I am going to call it early today. I know it's only been about, 30 minutes of this episode, but, yeah, I have a couple of things to do. I do need to make my dinner, and I need to do my nails, and I need to watch Love is Blind. We'll talk about that next week when I get fully caught up. I've only watched a couple of episodes, so yeah, that is what's going on over here. I hope that me winning helps you guys win, dude. Sometimes it's nice to get a dub. A lot of people around me have been getting dubs, actually, by the way. So, let's keep it going. Let's dub it up. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Next week's going to be episode 40. And that's crazy, and that's something to celebrate. And we will have a super fun episode next week. But yeah, anyways, I will see you guys next week. Bye.